And then on this side of the bed, we've got a phone. Is that what I think it is? Okay. So today we're going to be taking a look inside a love hotel here in Japan. Right now I'm in rural Japan, so I'm in the countryside somewhere, sort of halfway between Kyoto and Osaka. I stopped in at some random little town and there's not a lot of hotel options here in these places, but there are love hotels, so let's go check this one out. So as we come into the first little room here, this is where you take off your shoes and put on the slippers. So everything here is designed to keep privacy in mind. So if you're getting food or something delivered to the room, they've got a little latch on the door here, so you can open this up just enough to get whatever you're getting and still remain sort of anonymous, I guess. You can stay private. You don't have to show your face to the person and open the actual door. Alright, so this is a look inside the room. So one of the benefits of staying in a love hotel is not only are they cheap, they're actually much cheaper than hotels, often more than half the price, and usually even more than that because hotels here in Japan are quite expensive, but they're also significantly larger than a regular hotel room. This room is probably twice the size of the hotels that I've been staying in recently, and this is actually even a quarter of the price for the room I paid last night, which was probably about half the size of this. And they look pretty funky too. So, all right, let's do a full tour of this room. So to start off, this room is actually really big for a hotel in Japan. The bed is huge. The majority of places you'll stay in a double bed, which is basically like a king single. That's what you get in most hotels here for two people. If you do decide to stay in one of the more expensive hotels, you can get a queen bed, but this looks like a king or a super king. It's really large, and there's quite a bit of room either side of the bed as well. You've also got a couch here, TV, a vending machine that looks a little strange. Let's go check this out. So this is not your regular vending machine. It's got all sorts of things. The majority of it, I don't actually know what it is. iFriend eye drops, maybe? This one? Okay, a couple of these are lubricants. Condoms, body oil by the looks of it, a lotion. Oh, that's a vibrator. And another toy. So this is not your average vending machine. There are windows behind here that you can completely close off so that it's like dark any time of the day. You can see they are quite large windows if you do open them up. I imagine these stay closed the majority of the time because these hotels do have daytime rentals as well. And then beside the bed here, you've got some tissues and... oh, they're condoms. I didn't know what they were until I felt them. And then on this side of the bed, we've got a phone. Is that what I think it is? Okay, that's a dildo. So these hotels are all about discretion. You would have seen as you come in, as you're driving in, they've got the little curtains hanging down over the car park so that you're not able to get a good view of who's inside and what's happening inside. Then once you enter and you've parked your car, they've got little signs that you can put up in front of the car to block your license plate for that little bit extra discretion and anonymity. For the check-in process, they have a person at a window, but the window level is below where their head is, so you don't actually see the person and they don't actually see you once you're checking in. But you don't even need to talk to a person, so they've got the little vending machines where you can choose a room, push a button, and check in that way. So for the payment, some of them you pay at reception or at the little vending machine. Others have a little machine once you walk inside the room, and as soon as you go into the room, You just enter your credit card or stick some cash into the machine, and then the room's yours for as long as you want. At reception, they also have other things available like shampoo, body wash, lotions, all those things that you might need if you were to take a bath or a shower. The idea is you can come here, you don't need to pack a whole bag, you don't need toiletries, everything is available here. And it's all usually included in the cost of the room. So if you require any other services, they're often available at these hotels. A lot of the hotels are partnered with other companies, so if you wanted an in-room massage or even slightly more, those services are available. You can call reception, or they'll have little business cards out here that you can contact them and they'll send someone round to your room. So the unique thing about Japan is you may think this is all tailored for guys, but that's not the case at all. This is also a thing for females. So females will often come stay in these rooms. There's all those services that you would think that are available for men are also available for women here. All right, so next up we'll check out the bathroom, which is just behind me here. So they've got a separate bathroom and the toilet. They're two separate rooms. And then where the sink is with the mirror and everything is also separate to that. So that can be closed off here with this little curtain. And let's take a look inside. So this bathroom has, hang on, let me turn on the light. Aha! So this bathroom has a spa bath, which is, I think, a feature a lot of them do have. That one's got funky cool lights inside, but the majority of them have a bathtub here, and the bathroom itself is quite large. The regular business hotels that I've been staying in, the bathroom is less than half the size of this, and it has the toilet in there as well. I've also got some more supplies here as well. But all in all, that's a great sized bathroom. Weird tiles, but great bathroom. Okay, so just here at the coffee table, we have hand sanitizer. There's some menus, food menu if you want to get some food delivered here, and costume rental, it seems, if you want to rent or buy a costume. There's some pretty good ones on there. Information. Okay, this is good. They have the prices for the room if you want to know how much it costs to stay in this particular one. So for 1 hour, it's 1,990 yen. Then if you want the option like I'm doing, I'm staying overnight, so that's 5,990 yen. And then they also have sort of short-term stays here, which are like 5 hours for 3,990 yen. Just looking here at the menu, they have Netflix and YouTube available for free. It's a smart TV, so it's got YouTube built in, but they have Netflix for free, and I believe cable TV. Oh, that's porn. So they so they have regular TV and movies that you can watch, and it turns out they have porn as well. Can't show that.